bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk coming.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Seamus here. Sorry. I just actually, I thought I started recording earlier. It's not exactly where we left off last episode because I just thought I was recording, but I guess I fucking wasn't for some reason. I was just talking to myself. But we just got to Velen and
arrived from who knows where,
talking to the innkeep.
Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, innkeep.
Anyway, so yeah, I already started the fucking recording, but for some reason the fucking recording just ended for some reason. I don't even fucking know why. But basically what I said was just we're back in, you know, part 3.
You've got a young daughter.
Hello, Jesus.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in
Move it.
Hear me? That everything? And you'll watch everything.
Yeah, we're just backing up episode 3, man. Nothing really special here. We're really into the open world now. Both Hearts and Stone and Blood and Wine just opened up, but I said when I thought I was recording that I'm not starting those until I finish the main game. I want to play those on the channel as well, but I'm gonna start both Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone post the main story. This episode, we're just gonna, I don't really know, we're just gonna play for around an hour. I don't really know exactly how much we're gonna get done. We should get a solid amount of stuff done. I said that, I don't want to do that many side quests. I think we're really just gonna stay mainly on the main story. Because I don't want to,
like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Because I don't want to bog down the playthrough with side quests. I really just want to stay mainly towards the main story here and just get. Oh, jeez, neither of these swords are really doing that. Now we're beating the shit out of them. Damn. We're just gonna stay mainly on the main story. I don't really have, like, I would do side quests and I'll do some stuff off camera to like level up and shit, but during videos you probably won't see me doing a lot of side quests. Annoying ass dogs.
Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
This is a sad story right here.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
This is sad.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Fuckers roll up on him.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
I think the Wild Hunt were one to burn things. So they just killed everybody and just, because, you know, their whole thing is kind of like ice. Is it ever said where they take them?
Shit.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Damn, man. Wild Hunter ruthless. What a cunts. So, I think he's dead.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
So, I've obviously already played this before, so I know everything's gonna happen, but it's still really nice to play this game over and
There's
over
a
again.
draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
As I said in part 1, I haven't played this game in forever, man. I need to heal. Wrong button. I hate this red shit on my screen. It's hella annoying.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
That's the Blade Baron's daughter right there. Great storyline. How do you... Oh yeah, here it is. Forgot how you even open that.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
A legally appropriated fort.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for CIRI, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
One second, I gotta text my friend. He keeps calling me. Alright, let's get into this. Sorry. So yeah, we learned that Hendrik got bopped. Now we start the Bloody Baron questline, which is a lot of people say it's one of the highlights of this game. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite part of the game. It's definitely very, very good though. Like, it's a great storyline. Hello, of course. But yeah, the Bloody Baron storyline is something. It's pretty interesting. I mean, for me, it was kind of predictable. I mean, personally, I can barely remember the first time I played The Witcher, but I'm pretty sure I
Show me what you got.
kind of like guessed what was that he damn, they sniped my ass. I think I guessed that his daughter didn't actually get kidnapped. I didn't guess obviously everything that happened, her running away, but I guess that she didn't get kidnapped. I think the Bloody Baron's an enjoyable character though. I think he's pretty funny. One other thing I want to say about the channel, I'm gonna start streaming on my YouTube. I'm gonna start streaming Valorant. I was wondering if I should stream on Twitch or Valorant.
Take it
I
easy.
think I'm gonna choose YouTube though, because I think just more of my subs will obviously get the notification and everything.
Need a swift kick in the arse?
A swift kick in the ass. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. So this video, I'm recording this on Friday. This will probably come out Saturday, maybe Friday. Depends if I edit it after this. I don't think I will, because I think I'm gonna start streaming, like I said. Stream for like 2-3 hours.
Halt!
Who goes there?
Baron home.
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen CIRI.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
Fat
Sergeant.
bastard.
Ardle. Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter?
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Good old Bloody Baron. I fucking love that guy.
Now,
Pampering.
those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after me own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
I liked Full Test in The Witcher 2. I like Witcher 2. It's a good game.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Here we go with our first CIRI thing. Damn, that's bright.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Look at CIRI, man. Dumbass. Oh. Damn it, I wanted to fucking screenshot that for the thumbnail. Fucking missed it.
That was close. I must leave this place.
So, thoughts on the CIRI parts of the game. I'm pretty sure the developers wanted to
She needs help.
have CIRI in the game a lot more than she ended up being. But they just didn't, you know, match up the way they wanted it to. The CIRI parts, I mean, they're fine. I think the game really kicks off after you find CIRI. I think that's when the game really gets good, at least to me. I mean, the game's good. You know, obviously the whole, you know,
You
the
can calm
beginning
down.
is very good as well. But I think the game really gets into, you know, peak gaming when after you get CIRI with Geralt, and you know, you had that whole relation. That's when the relationships really start.
Hello there.
I get very emotional
Are you
when it
lost?
comes to this game.
A little, I
These
guess.
characters mean so much to me.
Are you?
I mean, you are, but you're not. You're a lady of space and time, but yeah.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
But you hear that? That was a little bit too sexual for me. Especially for being a little girl. This is something I don't understand. So you know how like she just met us, she doesn't know CIRI's, you know, special and everything. Look at this. I mean, look at all night in combat. Something in combat. How do they just explain this? Like she has no reaction to CIRI being able to just dash like this. It's kind of takes you out of the immersion, you know, but it's fine. Speaking of CIRI, Jesus Christ, there's so many wolves. What do I want for The Witcher 4? A lot of people ask, do I want CIRI as the main character? I'm not really against it. I'd rather have Geralt continue. I think, to me, it's kind of like, you know how like you can't have Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Jack Sparrow. It's kind of like I can't see you making a Witcher game without Geralt of Rivia.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
That's one of the cutest lines in the game. My father couldn't do that, mine could do a lot more.
Look! There's something there.
Man got mutilated, bro.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
So gross.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Learned all this from
Lips
Geralt
parted
and Vesemir.
and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Ugh, his
Something
ribs.
picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
He had a fall.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more
Rapeseed?
special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
So cute. Now we can go over here and get all this. Now I need to get all these plants and shit. Now I need the parsley. Where the parsley at though? I need one more. Oh, wait, nope. I need 2 more.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
How did they get me with that, bro? I really dodged, bro. Like, what do you mean? Anyway.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut 'em up bad!
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go them.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Now I want to talk about The Witcher 3, The Witcher 4. I want Geralt, main character. I want it to take place after the events of The Witcher 3.
Greasing my blade.
Like, I don't think they've...
See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I don't think they've reached the peak of what they can do. The Witcher 3, yes, is one of the greatest video games ever made, if not the best. But I don't think they've reached the peak of what they can do with Geralt and with The Witcher yet. I think they can still make a game with Geralt as a main character, and I think they can reach even higher highs than they did with The Witcher 3. Ciri being main character would also be very interesting, considering obviously right now I'm playing as Ciri. That would be interesting. I think I'd rather have Geralt though.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Why are we having the little girl lead to go kill a werewolf?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
This is like the easiest fight ever.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
This is like the easiest fight ever. Because of... Look at that. Because of the fucking... Because of the fucking oil. The guy was like... The wolves were harder to kill.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaron...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
That's it for CIRI gameplay for right now.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter. And the little one? Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
It's funny.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward? You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Man said, any chance for the reward? What?
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Librarian is pretty good. He's kind of an asshole. You'll learn later in the story, in his story, but...
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with CIRI. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. CIRI told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to CIRI?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Her things.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
We're gonna search their rooms, and then I'm gonna end it off for this episode. We've done a pretty decent amount of stuff here.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Hair of the hound. Got any dog cat?
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again.
Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Examine.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
I wonder who took their stuff.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
The hole.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
What a cool thing to be able to do.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near